What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. So let's get into this whole situation. Let's talk about Jamie Foxx. What is going on and what is happening with Jamie Foxx? Like, Jamie Foxx is still in the hospital, y'all, and they don't really know what's going on with Jamie Foxx and what caused this emergency medical condition that happened this week, Tuesday, while filming, his new show or his new movie for, Netflix, like, in the Netflix movie Back in Action. You know what I mean? So, like, he's still in the hospital, and they're basically saying that they're going to continue to run tests on Jamie Foxx, and they don't know when they're going to release Jamie Foxx. And also, Jamie Foxx's whole family or his close family, friends, and relatives came down to see him. They rushed down to Atlanta to visit him in the hospital. You know what I mean? When you just go in there for, maybe you dehydrated, maybe your blood pressure's high, maybe this, maybe that, something real minor, or you have an anxiety attack or dehydration or something of that nature. People don't usually fly down. When they fly down, there's something up and something going on. But even though we fly down because we love our peoples, but like, this is serious. And also, with all the trouble that's going on set with Jamie Foxx, you would think that, okay, it's time to actually call it quits, because there's some rumors and allegations out here in these streets that, while Jamie Foxx is filming in Atlanta and filming the movie Back in Action, there's a lot of weird things that have happened. There's a lot of weird things have went on, as far as there has been a bomb scare, there has been like weird leaks, staffers has been fired, 4 staff members have been fired from the show, people close to Jamie Foxx, security, drivers, they have been fired. And Jamie Foxx is not happy with his production team or anything of that nature. And it's serious when LeBron James is out here, on the Instagram, basically saying, lift Jamie Foxx up in prayers. My thoughts and prayers are with Jamie Foxx, get well soon. So you already know something's going on, something is happening. So what y'all think about this whole situation? Also, there's rumors out here in the streets, these are allegedly, that the production team and the people over there filming Back in Action for Netflix, there's a little bit of shakedown going on, and people are trying to say the Russian mob is involved. Like, what is going on? Like, there's a lot happening, for real. And also, not too long ago in March of this year, while on set, Jamie Foxx basically had a meltdown, as far as they're saying that he had a temper tantrum about production. He's not liking the production, he's not liking the people. He had to fire 4 staff members. He's just not liking anything at all. And if you look at Jamie Foxx, he don't look right in these pictures. These are actually pictures that was taken on set with Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz. As you guys know, there was information and leaks about Cameron Diaz, and so that's why he had to fire one of the staffers. But something just it just ain't looking right. It's like, oh my God, like, what is happening? What is going on in this whole situation? Because when it comes to, Jamie Foxx, it's just like, he looks weird in these pictures. Okay, I know there's a whole lot going on with, he looks built and everything, he been working out, but it just looks like he's scared. It's like he got fear in his face. Like, something ain't right in these pictures. It doesn't. I know he's a great actor, okay? He is the legendary comedian, legendary actor, legendary producer. I mean, he done so much out here in these streets. And he's also has a lot of charities. And not to even mention, he has 2 beautiful daughters, Corinne and Annalise. And, it seems like he gets along well with his daughters. He's raising them well, and they're into music and things of that nature. But also, his eldest daughter, she did drop a post onto social media letting people know that, something was going on with her father. And you also have Jamie Foxx's daughter. She made an announcement on her Instagram page, and she said, from the Foxx family, we wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experiencing a medical complication yesterday. Luckily, due to the quick action and great care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asks for privacy during this time. Much love, the Foxx family. So you already know, like, we're gonna lift you up in prayer, Jamie Foxx. Like, what's going on? What is happening? You know what I mean? Like, is there something suspicious going on in this whole situation? Is this, shooting this Back in Action just too much? Is it cursed? Like, what's happening and what's going on? And people making allegations, as far as some people believe that he had a stroke, some people believe he had a heart attack, and some people are believing that he is, folding under pressure, and there might be some allegedly substance involved. People going to say what they're going to say about somebody, when they mysteriously end up in the hospital and they're not being released, and there's not too much information coming out. But TMZ has been in contact with the hospital where Jamie Foxx is, and they're basically saying that they're going to continue to run tests on Jamie Foxx, but they're going to keep him there to make sure and trying to find out what's going on. But also it's alleged that Jamie Foxx has about 8 more filming days, and he might not be able to make it to them 8 filming days because of his health condition at this point. So it seems like it very well could be something really serious. I hope they caught it early, whatever it is, or they can fix it in time for Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx did recently lose his sister. He loves his sister and he protected his sister, and he has a lot of charities out here. So Jamie Foxx is an activist too as well. So this is like a whole crazy situation because he has drama here and there, but nothing as far as the magnitude of all these things going on set, and then him having this medical emergency because we generally think that Jamie Foxx, he looks like he's very healthy and he takes care of himself, and he has done everything in the world, baby, okay, to make sure he has the best health care and the best care is possible. But you never know what's going on inside of a person. And so you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation. Jamie Foxx has been doing it for years. He is actually a legend. He's a comedian, actor, singer, everything. And it's just like, what's going on? And also it's been stated that when it came to Cameron Diaz, that she tried to quit the show as well. She tried to quit the show a bunch of times, but she was unable to quit the show, and she basically just returned back to acting within, like, she had taken hiatus for about 10 years, and she's on the set with Jamie back in action, and she tried to quit. They're saying that her and Jamie has no problems or no issues, but it seems like where they're at, where they're located, whoever they're working for, is some problems and some issues, child. You guys let me know what you think about this whole situation with Jamie Foxx and this mysterious medical condition. And also, they're basically saying when it comes to the new Netflix film with Cameron Diaz and Jamie Foxx back in action, that the rest of his scenes that need to be filled, they're going to basically use a stunt double, or they're going to cut the footage out, or maybe Jamie Foxx is back on scene pretty soon. Just wish him well. Just wish he get back to, the Jamie Foxx that we used to seeing and out here, handling his business and doing his. One thing about Jamie Foxx, to me, I really believe that he's a good actor, and when there's movies, I don't know if I heard of him or whether I should watch him. If I see that Jamie Foxx is on a cast and I'm gonna watch the movie, because I'm gonna know that Jamie Foxx is gonna give me something. He's gonna give me a good laugh. He's gonna give me a good aha, and he's gonna give me like, oh my God, Jamie's crazy, because and Jamie can sing too as well. So when it comes to Jamie Foxx, he opened the doors to a lot of people, a lot of comedians, especially when he was busting his chops and getting his chops into the comedy situation. He did bring up a lot of people with him as far as the Foxhole Radio, careers and internet podcasts jumped off because of that, with the Karaoke, with Zoe Williams and also Claudia Jordan and TDP and Skip, and also Speedy, comedian Speedy.